Mic check. Yo, put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Damn, damn, damn. Um, don't hear myself. I don't hear myself. Fuck. Yo, put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Okay, 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 I'm working. Alright, alright, alright. So, what's up, y'all? This your boy, Crypto Bruh, aka More World Peace, the DJ. No music today because I'm going through some I'm trying to change things up a little bit. So, I had to sacrifice the music for the stream. Hopefully, it doesn't come out of nowhere though, and then just like blow your ears out of the water. So let's just turn this shit down. Anyways, but what's up, Zinians? How y'all feeling? Hope y'all enjoying this lovely Thursday. It is April 20th. My title does say for Stoney. So shout outs to everybody out there that's celebrating on this holiday. Today is going great. We got the ordinals about to end. I'm about to jump in and talk about that, as well as I got some hopeful. I mean, I don't really think it's alpha. I think we're all on the same page now. But let's just go ahead real quick and jump into the markets. Let's go ahead and look at it. So, big ups to everybody that's been liking and subscribing. Make sure you like, subscribe, share it, and do all that good jazz. Thanks for helping me get my sub count up. And yeah, we're rocking in this world. I got some stuff to rant about, but we won't do it right now. We'll keep the peace. But looking at the Zen market right now, everything is still looking pretty good. We go here and sort it by the 24 hours. So all the subchains are still having an amazing week. Everything is still pretty much up from the little tiny correction we had yesterday on the Ethereum side, but even the ETH Zen is starting to have its little bit of a turnaround. So things are still looking really good. Let's go ahead and just open up that ETH Zen and check it out. Hey yo, but what up, chat? What up, JK? What up, text to video? I see my dude Nomad hitting a young little dabby. What up, Thane? Thanks for pulling up. Yeah, I wasn't showing my face, dude. I was like, I don't hear the music. What the hell? Spazzing, sweating. What up, JMF? H Freeman, what up, dude? We got summer solstice. Yo, I'm ready for the summer solstice. It's time to get a tan in this reality. What up, Roger? Shout out to everybody pulling up right now. So somebody yesterday told me that the fibs suck. Fibs do suck. But as we can see here, Zen used that zero point 0.3 area as a little bit of a support region and had a great pullback this or pull up, right? Pull up. We've been saying pull back way too much, man. We had a pull up right now. Straight we had an overhand pull up too, not no underhand pull up vibes. And now we're sitting up here nice at 5 zeros and a 7. So actually, here, let's put it on blast, man. People came at us crazy yesterday. I don't know if you guys saw my Twitter. Shout out to Black Hexagon. She's cool. Make sure you follow her. But man, people were coming at me crazy yesterday, or coming at us crazy. So every single time I see someone uh, tell Xenians to calm down, I'm gonna have to turn up and tell them to stop telling us to turn down. So we couldn't even go one day in red before people started to bring in charts, making it seem like we are dumping on our community. But let me remind you guys here. Fix my headset. This is fair crypto. We believe in first principles. This is actually a fairly launched project, so there isn't any extra coins that can hit the market. All market volume is just traders. It's actually users. A couple of exchanges right now trying to get their power position, but this is why it's so fair because right now everyone's running the same race, similar to Bitcoin in the early days before exchanges and the government came in to kind of take over Bitcoin. So cute though, uh, Hextronaut, very cute. And shout outs to all the Zinions that are leaving positive comments under this tweet here. It just shows the strength that like as we go on and on and on, all of this FUD about like price. Will actually be educating people that maybe you don't have to look at the price. Maybe there's something else you should be looking at, which is the total supply, right? And we've got declining total supply. So there is some more Zen that has hit the pool here on the east side. Or actually, this is down just a little bit and up just a little bit. So I would say it's pretty even from yesterday. Um, I think some people were like, dude, let me throw some Zen into the pool and get some fees. And now it's actually pumped the price because there's liquidity available. Oh, damn. That's my ordinals timer letting me know it's about that time. Dun dun dun. But we'll look at ordinals. I just put my bid in. So we got just under 60 minutes before this is going to be finished. Well, not just under. I think actually we're at 12. It'll be at 1 hour, so you have 1 hour to put your bid in before this is done. But yeah, the floor is rising. Floor is now almost to 200 million. I was number 44 15 minutes ago, and now I am number 46. So this is intense right now. I put in my bid because I was like, I don't want to have to bid later. But yeah, if hopefully mine stays. I I was up 2 slots, and within 15 minutes I'm down. And yeah, my strategy right now is I put like 355. So hopefully that extra 5 million will keep me on the board. So however you're doing ordinals, man, make sure you're being strategic in the bidding because it is getting intense. More and more billions. So the get in right now, definitely if you have a billion, you'll probably not have a problem in the next hour. But yeah, if you're under a billion and you're trying to get on the board, you might want to glue your eyes because it's just a matter of time before we're in the 200 millions in order for you to get a Zen ordinal. And this is an exciting time for Zen. Um, Ordinals, I mean, if you look at the ordinal market, it's huge right now. I don't have any stats on it, but Bitcoin ordinals are selling and trading for an extreme amount, and that's just simply because the ordinal is connected to a Satoshi, and this is a whole new idea, right? And these are the Zen Knights that are coming out. So hopefully I get 91 if I do get pushed out. No, I'm just kidding. This one's pretty sick though. They're actually all pretty cool. But yeah, I got some Zen on the side to get into this. But I was using Sparrow Wallet, then Javon put me on a really cool one on his stream, which is this Xverse wallet. So if you do need a Ordinals wallet, you can also use like an extension, which is Xverse. I was just there. Yeah, this website. Yeah, this app seems to be really cool. If you're looking to get in right now because you haven't set up anything, this is a pretty simple Web3 Bitcoin wallet. Sparrow, I do recommend as well, but in Sparrow land, you're gonna have to write down your 24 seed passphrase, and that might take you an extra 15 minutes to get that under control. Whereas this is not going to force you to take to really take it down, right? Or it'll let you copy and do whatever you need to do, or you can import your Bitcoin wallet that you already have and then get the ordinal uh, address, and then you'll be able to rock. So what I'm saying here is that every Bitcoin address has a taproot address, and that taproot address is what you're gonna need in order to see that ordinal. So a taproot address actually starts with a BC, And that's why on Zen.network, you'll notice all the Taproot addresses have a BC in front of it. So you don't want to submit an address that is a real Bitcoin address. Uh, this is a little different. Think of it as like a side chain or like a EVM for Bitcoin. So you will need to make sure you have the correct address, right? Don't do your Bitcoin address. Make sure it's a Taproot ordinal address, and you'll be good to go and ready to rock. You know what I'm saying? If you in the chat right now and you're getting your hands on an ordinal, put a one in the chat, man. Let's see if there's any. How many of us out of these 33 are we competing against, or is it just Crypto Bro playing with a whole bunch of whales that are keeping the floor low? But what up, Busy? Welcome to the chat. What's up, Wes? She's a DeFi. Oh, can I explain Phoenix? Oh yeah, man, we got to look at Phoenix too. Real quick, just want to give a quick DBZen update. Still printing well. We're at 3.5 for the week, and on my spreadsheet, we are officially ROI'd again on the DXN that we purchased, I guess you could say, through the DApp. So another week, another successful ROI. I don't know how much longer. Oh, I guess there's one more ROI I could get, which would be this zero point 0.5 ETH for buying the DXN, which would be pretty cool, right? Like it's like, oh, now I'm ROIing on the DXN as well. But for me, I just want to stay true to the idea that, hey, you can enter the contract and still ROI. If people are trying to flood this reality, I'm still doing it. Might have to add a little bit just to keep yourself going, but this is because of the pools, right? So because of the high gas, right? Right now we're rocking pretty intense 130 Gwei. So everyone's on chain right now. But yesterday we actually closed the lobby at 60 billion Zen, which was insane. I don't think Joseph has it. Yeah, damn, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. But he put it on his Twitter. So let's go to Joseph. Joseph is the dev of ZenPub. You should follow him on Twitter because he also does a lot of analytics in real time on Twitter. But he posted this earlier today, which was pretty cool. So in today's cycle, even though the ETH was down, we're still seeing, I mean, excuse me, even though the amount of Zen that was burned, right? There was only 60 billion Zen burned, but because of high gas fees, it's still the pool still seen over 100 ETH. And a lot of people are asking like that question, what's going to happen when the pool stops printing or when people stop getting in? But the climate of what we see right now, which is high gas, this is the realest issue. We know that people are going to run out of Zen, but I think that people playing while gas is high is very important. And if we don't see people in the pools when gas is high, that's a good indication that maybe this isn't a good idea. But for some reason, even though gas is high, we still see people participating in DBZen. And all that is doing is balancing out the amount of ETH per user. So when gas is low, right? If you get the game now, when gas is low, and this would be a cool chart, Joseph, if you're watching this, a gas chart to match up with the burn chart to kind of show something here. But what I'm trying to get at is that when gas is low, burn is going to be high, right? I could probably put it all together if I brought up the Y chart. Y chart is the average Ethereum gas. No, I do not. I do not want anything. Oh, I gotta what? They want me to. Oh my gosh, they want me to sign in now. Boo. This is new. Damn, that's super new. They were letting me just do this no problem, but I'm not going to put any email to it. But you can kind of see here underneath this stupid thing here that on the 7th of April, gas was 27, whereas today on the 19th, or yesterday, gas was 60. So it was up, let's say 2 times the amount, and we still got the same amount of ETH in the pool to print the same amount of divs from last week. Now I'm trying to get to back here. So. We also saw we're seeing a steady claim process here. when you see these steady claims building on DBZen as well, that's a good indication that you've got people staying in the pool and not pulling out their DXN to sell on the market. What that's gonna do is then apply pressure to the price, and we should see DBZen starting to appreciate in price, which is kind of currently happening. It's up 8% in the last 24 hours, so up 8% here. So we're in this little pinch right now. I wouldn't say it's like a falling wedge, but it's definitely a consolidation period, right? What I mean by that is we're getting really, really tight in this correlation here. It's just like doo, 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 doo. Whereas before we've seen massive drops. So this is kind of giving me these vibes. We're on the hourly, by the way. This very beginning stage when people didn't know what was going to happen with DBX or DXN. So you see it's very, very, very tight, and then it gets extended as we go. So being up here, you can see we're getting very, very tight and into a region where potentially we could see some upside momentum. Or, like I said, if we see a lot of people coming out of this daily reward today, only 2,000 tokens have come out of the daily reward today. So it looks like our average, yeah, it's around 7,000 tokens. So we're around 5,000 tokens away from what could be. So we'll see what happens here. But I think this is a whale game. If a whale were to pull out right now, they would significantly wreck their position, maybe, if the price were to run after they sold. Because again, you would need to get back into DBZen, and again, DBZen is going to have more ETH in the pool if Gwei stays up. And like I said, participants are chilling. They're here. They might be a little low, but yesterday there was 106 people that participated in the pool. Right now there's 5. So there's some lunatics, man. Crazy. Look at that. They spent more in gas than they did with their ETH. I mean, than on the Zen. And I knew this was going to come to a point where you see smaller batches of Zen burned, but now the price is dictated off of gas. And we've changed the idea of like, I mean, Zen's going to be expensive regardless. So if Zen keeps going up in price, it's more game theory on top if you get it now. Like if Zen goes up, then this number gets smaller, but this number is going to stay the biggest, and that's the number we care about because that transaction cost is in the Ethereum that's dropping into the rewards. All right, so this reward section, again, is all dictated by the heartbeat of the blockchain and why I think DBZen is one of the craziest dApps out right now in crypto. Because as long as the chain is bumping, this project is bumping. Now, no shill, just all facts, dude. All facts. 100-day mints on AVAX, still sweet. You're right. Is that your music in the intro? E-time, that is my music in the intro when I bump some music sometimes. I don't know if the music is there right now. You can see it says music and it's playing, but I don't think it's there. I switched nodes. But what's up, E-time? What up, Roger? What up, Blaze Trade? The next hour should be interesting. Hell yeah to that. And the gas fees aren't that bad. Actually, let's see. Let's refresh. Make sure I'm not pushed out while we're on the live. I'll be very disappointed. I'll be very disappointed. I'll be like, damn, they really pushed me out. But where am I at? Oof, I'm getting down. All right, I'm 49 now. I was 46. And slowly getting lower and lower. But you can see here this button. That's so you can add to your address. And yeah, if you wanted to, you can, add some more. And it's not that bad. Like, let's say I want to add one more Zen at these Gwei prices. I mean, you are paying a pretty penny, but like, so $12, actually not that bad. I paid 19. So yeah, it's going down in price to bid. But yeah, if you don't win, you get your Zen back. So only people burning will be the top 100 addresses. Everybody else has already been pushed out. Like, so if you only bidded 100 million and you haven't put a new bid on so that you can get back on the board in a 24-hour period, all of your Zen will be released back to you. So you don't have to worry about losing out on your bid. Now, Currently, there is let's blow this. Let's blow this up. Let's just make this biggie. So right now, there's 56 billion Zen that is about to be burned in this auction, and everybody that's actually burning their Zen in the auction, they get XN tokens. So this is going to go towards your burn. Um, I kind of factored this into DBZen. I think that we had lower lobbies as well because people were sitting on Zen waiting for this moment. And now you've got a significant amount of Zen that's leaving the market before we get to the next thing that we're getting into, which is, let's go ahead and pull it up. Y'all know what it is. Dun, dun, dun. Where my block at? We got FENIX coming in. FENIX coming in super hot. Um, That's next week on the 29th on Matic. Where's that at? Where's that list? Just for those that didn't pay attention yesterday. Didn't understand what we got going on. FENIX is where am I at with it? Oh, right here. We got Parfella also posted. Hey, big ups to the crypto community and Zen, dude. What I realized is that a chain effect happened. Once everybody got the information on FENIX, everybody tried to share it out on all their channels, and that's really cool that we like are all trying to put all of our followings together so we all get it. And if you don't follow Crypto Profeta, you need to follow this man because he's an analytic maniac. Um, Me, I'm a DGen and I like game theory, and I like to see how I can win without getting too immersed in it, right? Like it should be natural. This is an organic thing here. You feel me? And I want to put a little bit of TA on it just so I know it's real. But realistically, it needs to fit in the world, bro. Your phone fits in the world. This water bottle fits in the world. So if a crypto can fit in the world as well, I don't see how it cannot do well. But looking at FENIX here, FENIX Launche. FENIX is launching on Polygon on the 29th, and then it comes out on ETH on May 13th. Now, this is a crazy, crazy, crazy thing here. And welcome to Crypto Bro's channel. Crypto Bro, we talk about Zen, bro. We put it all together. Also, just so you know, I am a DJ slash producer. I am not a financial advisor or a coach, my G. Okay, we don't do that around here. We ain't coaching. We roasting. So if you think this is financial advice, jokes on you. It is not. This is for fun. But yeah, y'all know what it is. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. So no one's minting Zen right now. So that's pretty wild. It's like now we have this crazy thing in Zen. No one will be minting Zen, but I can't wait until we get like a monitor of like how many of our dApps are bumping. Because the dApp that would be bumping right now would be Nights, where people are burning Ethereum right now to get into this and making ETH more deflationary, right? We're just hoping with the ecosystem and ETH is going down in deflation. But yeah, that'd be cool if we can get a stat like that where we can see all of our ecosystem bumping at one time. But what we see here is going down, down, down. Today is going to be a cool one because there's not that much supply really coming onto the market. So today's new supply is only going to be around 25 billion, but it's 11 billion less than we need, right, to get back to this idea that we're going inflationary. So we are still in a deflationary state. We bump up a little bit, but then throughout the day, as more and more people burn, we tend to come back down. So you'll notice here in the all area, we've been really, really, really trying our best to stay above. But as these burns come in, and again, the Zen on ordinals is not yet burned. It's burned, but the burn won't take place until the auction goes down because I can add, right? I can still add to my bid. So I know I'm not burning yet. I'm putting a placeholder in between me and my burn. So whenever this goes off too, right, we're just going to be back into the disinflationary vibe because it's going to add and another I told you so. But we're on Zen Turbo right now. Gotta love their graphics. On Zen Turbo, they have a great graphic here to show how parabolic burning is going, and we're gonna be adding another 56 billion or whatever the fuck it is at the end of this auction. It's gonna be added to this, and it's gonna just keep going north, man. Then I'm really curious to see if people oscillate back into DBZen this more today. Again, we saw that spike from that low from 45 billion burned to 60 billion burned, and now, like I said, that's the sniper gang. Everyone on the 19th was like, "I ordinals, I can snipe the lobby," and all y'all showed up at the same time. Man, if five snipers show up to the job, who gonna really do it? So the real sniper was the person that got in on the 18th. They won the game this week, I think. If we can get a lower lobby than that, um, that would be very surprised. We still have Zen coming out, so there will always be Zen on the market. It's just how expensive will the Zen get, right? And that's the thing that I think everyone is keeping in the back of their mind. Like, I know Zen is getting expensive, and I know I don't have mints coming out. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, we see that here though. So you see how like there's no Zen here? Here we're gonna just in the future when a lot of people have their mints coming out, I want you to notice just like how we're in this 90 trillion area of Zen popping out in one day, but it looks like our average will be anywhere between this like 60 billion area, right? Or excuse me, yeah, in between 700 and 600 billion is where we're going to be seeing a lot of Zen in the future. But in today's era, because not that many people are minted out, we're seeing a lot less, right? We're seeing our highest high of Zen, which is going to be July 16th, is going to be around 500 billion Zen. So this was the part of Zen that people were trying to get people bullish on in the very beginning, where everyone was fudding, saying that it was a forever down coin and that it was going to inflate into obliterant. But this your boy Crypto, bruh. I read the contract, I saw it had the burn function, and I instantly knew A plus B equals all the fucking Zen burns. And like, it was too easy to see that play. All I needed to see then was the gas restriction where people are forced to not claim, as well as the FUD, right? If people are getting FUDed out, that means that less people will be claiming based on that. And FUD is a lot stronger than the penalties. Because I thought that we would see way more penalties than we're seeing now, but that's just it. This is actually part of the FUD. If more people were able to get into Zen, maybe penalties would be skyrocketing just as well because people would have overbid on how many wallets they could have made. But because of the FUD of other humans telling other humans not to do that, it actually caused everyone to be in the mints that wanted to be in the mints. So I was waiting for penalties to shoot up. I thought it would shoot up before burns, but in actually the way that it's playing out is definitely Zen was a full FUD token, and the people who were FUDding were also minting, and now those FUDders are burning, and they're participating in the fair eco. So make sure you come with your own idea, man. Put on the lab coat and do some research. It's all here on Zen Turbo, and then use Zenmon. We got that over here. Use Zenmon for your claims. Steven actually just updated this so that you can start using your staking with your wallet address. So there's a lot of cool things. Zenmon is just like a cool website. It has all the gas monitoring going on up here, so you can sit in your pilot. It's like when we're on the monitor, we're just like in the pilot seat, just chilling. Like, hey, bro, where are we going next? Mars? Let's get it. But yeah, we can see ETH is just on a tear. Wow, look at AVAX, 400. I mean, excuse me, I'm thinking it's 400. 144 Gwei. Holy shit. I need to go over there real quick. We'll come back over here. Actually, hold on. Before we got to make sure I'm still on the board. I got to make sure I'm still on the board before I go to another chain, dude. Burners need some play some games for urgency. Yeah, man. What up, Busy? Zen Crypto. What up? What up, Carrie? What up, Asher? What up, Grave? What up, dude? Or I always say Graves because I wanted to say like rah. What up, Grave? What up, Gemma? We got Traveler. What up, Surreal? Azen or Ezen, Azim, Epsim. All of them. Get all the tokens, bro. Get all of them. Hey, they came out and they stayed to mint. Yeah, man, they stayed around the mint. It was pretty nuts. Um, I can't believe how many people got flooded out. I'm still feeling for them people. I would be okay with 53. So in case you guys didn't know, everyone that's on my stream, you're gonna get the alpha. Zinsu did say that ordinals will have a respected rarity game. So if you are looking for another rarity on top of your rarity, so yeah, getting top 10 ordinal would be pretty sick. But getting a fib or a prime number would be even sicker. So getting number one or number two, or number five, those are fibs, Fibonacci prime numbers. So those specific ordinals will be getting extra. Wow, look at this person. Number five, 1 billion and four or 1,420,000,000. Sir, you win. If you, especially if you get number five. If you get number five, you win. But yeah, you might want to be looking for these primes. So right now I'm at number 53, and I know this is the 16th prime number. So I wouldn't mind being here, but like I said, bro, I'm going down live here on the stream. I started at 45, 44, went from 44 to 46, then 49, and we're at 53. So the top is actually booming more than the bottom. But yeah, now we're at I feel like that bidder like is 200. Who wants over 200, 200, 300, 300, 300. When we're doing it live, that's what this feels like. But you got 53 minutes to try to get your hands on an ordinal before this will never happen again. Will probably happen again, but this is uno momento, the number one spot, baby. Alrighty then. Well, yeah, we're going to AVAX because AVAX is tripping right now. Changing RPCs on MetaMask is definitely like jumping through a portal with your spaceship. Like, oh, here we go. To the other chain. To the other chain, man. Is it gonna go? Or no? Alright, here we gotta close DBZen. I'm gonna close this too. And alright, there we go. So gas is pretty high over here right now, but what I want to see is just how much does it cost to do a xeNFT when gas is this high? And this is why like I enjoy Zenmon because I can see the gas monitor and then I could kind of make a decision on like which chain I want to go to based on gas. And this was another factor that we were trying to tell people was that Zen is an emissions token. It's created from a blockchain. So whatever activity that blockchain is absorbing, unfortunately, it affects Zen in a positive way. The positivity is that the gas costs more to create Zen, so it actually becomes harder to create Zen, right? You need people to end their claim in order for the Zen to be made. And if no one's ending because gas is too high, think of that as like capping the supply for the moment in time. And that can happen on any chain. If people get priced out on AVAX because the gas is too high, then they're going to try to move to a chain that has lower gas. And this is why I think it's very important to mint on all chains because you never know what chain is going to have something going on. And then you're going to need, I don't know what the world is going to have in the future with Zen, right? But currently I know I can turn it into a blockchain, so it might make some sense for me to have as much of this Zen on all networks in case I need to go to X1, or I need to do something on X1, or someone else needs to do something on X1. It's your boy Crypto, bro. Let's see how much it costs. We're at 50 Gwei. This is the most I've ever seen on AVAX. So let's see what it's rocking right now. This is how you create as NFT. For minting, we do have the rarities, the apexes, and the limiteds. Those burns, and so if you want to burn for X1 and get yourself a Zen FT that's going to also give you more Zen. So really, you're not burning anything. So you're just going to get the Zen back anyways. But if you want to get some rare stuff, that's what those two are. But let's go ahead and just do a collector's. We'll do the banger because I haven't minted today. So we'll do one at a high price here. It's pretty high price. Usually Gwei is around 25. So to see it, oh yeah. For those that mint AVAX, look at that. So AVAX is becoming more expensive to mint. It was $4 a day ago. You like that X1 hopium? Hell yeah, dude, busy. I love that X1 hopium. I'm confident in Jack Levin, man. Have y'all ever seen Jack Levin's LinkedIn? Um, I don't want to look. Linked in Jack Levin. So yeah, man. I mean, I'm bullish on bro. Like, look at this. You could pull up his LinkedIn. This is official. He coming out with a blockchain. Hey man, you got a LinkedIn. You coming out with a blockchain. I mean, one thing we might want to press on him. So this fool got polka dot up here, and he got no photo. So I mean, this kind of looked like Jack Levin, but we're gonna have to press him on this one. But yeah, man, Jack Levin is a monster. His resume here on LinkedIn is just ridiculous. Like angel investor, founder of Image Shack, right? Let's go to Image Shack. This is his. So I mean, how can I not believe he's not gonna make the best blockchain or have something going on in the best world of blockchains? It's just too. It seems like too much of an easy layup. Like this is already a Jack Levin project, press pushed and well successful, right? You can find any image you want on the internet. That's that. We got this is the guy coming out with X1. You can get any image you want on the internet, no AI, all manpower. But yeah, go check out Jack Levin. I believe in this guy. But did we do that? Did we do that? Did we do that as an NFT? I think we did. Let's see. So I'm still making XeNFTs on Avalanche because Avalanche, in my opinion, has that EAA, that sweet EAA, the early amplified adoption. So I'm gonna keep making mine over there, just simply because I'm getting way more Zen from making Avalanche Zen, right? Because there's people coming after me, and then I get a little bit more Zen as people keep minting. And we can see that here on the dashboard that people are moving to Avalanche. They're starting to move around our ecosystem, and that's an important part of it all because, again, like I said, how Ethereum gas is high, it might make sense for Zenian to go to a different chain to get it going. And that's why having every project on every chain makes a lot of sense too, because now you can build your environment, right? If you know you're not gonna always have gas, maybe you build an environment on a polygon of all these DeFi projects in Zen. Maybe you do something like that, and then from there, whenever your bag is big enough, you move on. And that's like that humbleness, that dropping your ego in crypto. Like choose the chain that's gonna give you the gains. So, like that's why I'm going so hard on Avalanche. Avalanche is looking good in price, as well as their blockchain is looking great. And now that I know gas moves, you can see in my streams before. Oh shit, that means that Avalanche DBZen has higher gas now too. Wow, that means there's going to be more Avalanche going into here. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy to know. Okay, cool. That's really nice. I wasn't even thinking about that. But yeah, it's going to be more expensive in transaction costs. Damn, I wasn't keeping track. Gonna start looking at this. Gonna start keeping track on Avalanche now that I know that the gas is moving. Some news did come out that AVAX is bringing gaming to their blockchain. So I think it was yesterday, right? Let's see. Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? No, it's not. But yeah, some game called Block. Some game industry leading industry person named Block. Here, we gotta put that. The Block. The Block. Man, Avalanche, you're supposed to just bring it up. But yeah, I saw it that they're bringing a really big gaming crowd to Avalanche, and this is gonna start creating more transactions on their network, which is going to push Avalanche into a whole new era. And this is also Avalanche is getting ready to like update and change their blocks a little bit so that more info can fit inside of there. So the VMUs hopefully we'll get a little bit bigger here for Zen so we can mint more Zen. And now what does that do, right? That's mega bullish for anybody who's already minting on Avalanche because that means that more wallets will be made at one time. So if you have EAA right now, you'll be getting even more Zen from Avalanche if they do expand it and we can do more VMUs. So I'm still minting all the time, right? I'm doing my little seven, even if it's $7, I don't care. You guys already know. We split it in half. Well, I think right now I'm at 219. We're at 219 when we do it in the halfies. Paying the fees. Oh, one is still pending. Hmm. So we might need to start doing aggressive too. If you didn't know that you can bump up your gas, here you'll see like a little animal, and then you have low, market, and aggressive. If you do aggressive, this is going to allow you to speed up your transaction so it has the highest GUI. But it does look like I have a transaction stuck because their gas is moving around. So let's check it out. All right, let's speed this up. 10%. I could do my own. Um, yeah, 70. Let's go to Zenmon. This is why you have Zenmon up. So you can check it out. You'd be like, bro, what's the gas looking like? All the gas in one place. It's your dashboard. So, and this is your boy. This is how I surf and I pick up on different feelings in the crypto world. I just stay active and keep learning, right? I learn about why gas is important to monitor and how it is the clutter on the network and how different networks have different things going on. And that's why EVMs are important. All EVMs serve a purpose. It's not all about one, it's about all of them. And that's another reason why I'm really into Zen because I haven't seen a token yet that has included every EVM. Most tokens, they dissing them at the door, you know? They're like, no, so we're gonna go ahead and speed this up by 10%. Please, please speed. More speed, please. I never had this happen to me on Avalanche, so this is a pretty cool, how do you say, learning experience with the crowd, right? We got that minted through, cool. So it spiked up a little bit, then it went down. So I still got a $4 mint in. So Avalanche seems to have a really really cool blockchain going on over there because you can get your mints through. Even though that was a little scary, I was like, damn, $7 now? Whoa, that's different. What's up, chat? Bruh, Jack decided to put up a Twitter Spaces. Oh, that's fire. Um, so we got Jack in the Twitter Spaces for the end of the countdown. It looks like he's gonna be throwing it in. So if you're trying to tune in to Jack Levin, go over to the spaces right now and tune in. I'm not gonna do it because I'm streaming right now and I need to make sure I can get this in. Gas is going down. This is great. We're going back over to the Ethereum chain. Let's check out the nights, man. Where are we at with it? Whoa, we got a new number one. 3 billion. Hit us with a hella threes. Hit us with the hella threes. Damn. So this is changing. Let's go ahead and go down to the bottom. Me and the peasants, we're fighting for we're fighting for the bottom 50. It's a peasant fight in the bottom 50. So damn, I'm number 58 now. Um, what is up, chat? Who's bidding on these? I thought on it, and I should hold my Zen for post chain or bust it for an A Zen or BD Zen. What's up, Big Smoke Crypto? I mean, if you believe in post chain, anything that's ERC 20 is going to be copied, right? So technically, though, every contract in the Zen world should be copied to post chain if it is available on Ethereum when Pulsechain finally forks, right? So I guess that would be the important thing for Xenian. If you are following the Pulsechain concept, you're going to want to make sure that the fork is, you know, so that, I guess that would be your risk if you're going to burn your Zen, since we don't know when the actual fork is of the copy state of Ethereum. Um, we don't actually know when is a good time to burn for that. So yeah, if you are waiting for Pulsechain and you want to have more Zen on Pulsechain, it probably isn't smart to burn because you're not gonna really know when that snapshot happens. But if we do, right, if it's not a stealth snapshot and the information is out um, beforehand, then it would look good for the Zenians because then you can have a better organization system, right? But currently, we don't really know, man. Especially like Phoenix. Like, is Phoenix gonna work on Postchain? I see it's on Postchain testnet. But if that migrates normal, we're looking like it's really, really good right now. And I do think everything should port over. Now, DBZen, I'm very curious how that would work on Postchain because it's not coded for Pulse chain. It's like coded for ETH. So you would still be getting ETH rewards, and you would need P ETH or whatever the relevance is of ETH to play that one. So it's going to be a very interesting thing when Pulsechain finally is delivered, when it's real. Kind of like how long it took ADA to become real. So it might take some more time, and we'll have to see where the fuck that shit is, because right now it's behind an invisible cloth. Where's Richard Hart? You need to put that ZenFT mining on auto. I do, Gemma. I need to get into it, man. This guy's actually pretty dope. Uh, I believe there is a GitHub that has an auto miner on the ZenFTs. I need to get that advantage. We don't know how to do Python, bro. We speak Python. I do need the part where I learn how to actually do it. You feel me? Yo, just got that work. You feel me? I like Zen. I'm probably going to hodl, stake, and make it. Yeah, dude. You gotta make more Zen. Yeah. A lot of people keep saying like DBZen on Pulse is gonna print Pulse, but just to kind of correct you, it'll be a copy state of the Ethereum version, so it will actually be still connected to ETH unless DBZen team deploys a new version that accepts Pulse chain token. So that'd be a good question for the devs. If the devs believe in Pulse chain, maybe they'll come out and drop something up in there. Yo, what's up, kindness? What's the floor expectations? Or what are your expectations for the floor of this auction? Ooh, man, my expectations of the floor is actually what I put, 300 million. I put this here because I was like, I don't want to think about it. And it's slowly getting knocked down. It's like a just everyone's hacking away trying to get me down further and further, but I just gotta hold tight for another 37 minutes and we're lit in this beach. So I wonder if we're gonna get them instantly or if we have to wait or anything. So this is gonna be a really cool reveal, but let's see what Zen Price is doing now that the floor is starting to be built, right? Uh, the floor is almost to 300. Yeah, so we're at 250, 251. So the floor is slowly getting closer and closer to 300. We have a couple of people here that are shaking in their boots. They're shaking in their boots. They're like, oh no, I might have to pay another gas fee. But gas isn't that bad. Let's just check it out. What's gas on one? What's gas? With gas fees going down, I paid at the height, dude. I paid at 100 gwei, 100 and something gwei. It was 19 bucks. Right now it's $10. It's not that bad. Especially if you're in crypto, you already know that we're gonna be spending hella money, bro. Money? What is that? We spend that. It's crypto. That is to be spent. Let's look at Zen price real quick. What up, Billy Bob? What up, Billy Bob? I'm not a fan of meme coins, but I might dip my toes in Zenlon. Hey, classic 1984 gets it, man. Zenlon is going to be huge. Mark my words. Mark Crypto Bros words. The reason why I think Zenlon will be huge is you can build on it, and it's connected to the Zen ecosystem, right? It's part of the DNA that we got going on here. So don't mind if I do dip my toes in that meme coin. But looking at the daily, let's go ahead and zoom out on the hourly. What's Zen doing? So it popped its head above water, getting some air right now. We have a good amount of free fall, so we can pull back, come back to 7-1. That's totally fine. What a nice blow off top here. Holy shit. Let's see who sold on them. What was this? Here, let's zoom out. Let's go to the. This is another cool thing about charting Zen. Currently, if you're new to charting, there is a beat here, right? There's people that are trying to get the best position for their next play, and we do have, like I said, Phoenix coming up. So with Phoenix coming up, some of us don't know if we're gonna get cheaper prices, and this might be our only opportunity. But yeah, looks like we popped up into this blue region here on the fib. Who is it? D Angel? Fibs are stupid. Hey, this fib is working. Yo, this fib told us once it got into the blue, I think that's the one, yeah, the golden ratio, it pulled back. I think that's healthy because it was gonna bust if somebody didn't sell. If someone didn't pull back the price, which was probably an exchange, and that's why you got to take your coins off exchanges because you give them too much power. Not your keys, not your coins. Like literally, like believe in that, dude. Like, is it hard? Like, what the fuck? Like, I haven't had coins on the exchange in years, and those are usually the people, like I said, that are burning the price appreciation because they can arb the decks because they got the coins. Why your coins sit there, bro? It's like having a 401k in crypto. Like you really don't own that stuff. If it goes to zero, you're going to zero with it. So I don't recommend it. And you see, they're just trading the RSI. Like it busts like crazy, and they're like, "Yeah, it's time to sell." I mean, I probably would have sold too if I'm trading, but I guess that's a really good movement because it shows there's a lot of buyers that are trying to get their hands on Zen. Oh yeah, it looks like somebody bought like 19K. Oof. And it was matched. Oh, look at that. Wouldn't you believe that? It was matched a 3,000 billion Zen sell, and we have a 3 billion burn on the ordinals. So it's going up, man. It's going both ways. This is again why like Zen is a little bit harder to understand than another type of cryptocurrency because in this environment we have things coming from every angle. It's not just the same shit every single day. It's gonna always be something new. After ordinals, we'll have Phoenix. And actually, let's check out the Phoenix bags because I have a Phoenix test stake ending today, and this is pretty big for our community because again, it's gonna burn a lot of Zen. And when that burn happens, it's going to take all that Zen off off supply. And yeah, we do it again. We do the same thing, and we don't care about gas because we're doing the lowest gas possible. Again, and this is what's crazy about Zen too. Since everything isn't built so complicated because of it's so fairly launched, and it's about using the blockchain and not how do you say like uh, utilizing. So we're using it and what I mean by that, by like, it's like a sidewalk. You can use a sidewalk and just walk. But if you want to utilize a sidewalk, maybe you set up a shop and you sell some lemonade because it's hot outside and that's a public place for you to kick it and blah blah blah. So that's what I mean by like utilizing. People putting a bunch of code so that they can turn up, right? Like the hex contract, like it's got an extra piece of code that sends coins to an OA. And since it has that code and it does that, it makes it more expensive. But Phoenix doesn't have code like that, and that's what makes it even more efficient, right? Where now we can walk again on a bigger path, and we don't have to stay wherever they thought we were going to stay. But here, let's load up these stakes because we got one that ends today. Oh, I guess it's not done yet because I did it later in the day. Oh man. Okay, so I guess we got to learn that too, which will probably be based on the full day. But yeah, this one's going to end a little later, probably around 8 p.m. And then I'll be able to get my Phoenix out. And what I learned yesterday is that this payout feature is actually showing you how much Phoenix you would have if you were to end your stake today. So, how I have this Phoenix going here for 6,000 days. Um, right now, if I were to end stake and nuke it, I'd only get 3 Phoenix. So this is a pretty cool graphic here because it's going to show you how much Phoenix has occurred already in the stake. And then at the end of your stake is when you'll be able to see all your extra Phoenix there. So looking really, really good in Phoenix world. Everything seems to be working on testnet. I don't really see any problems. Can't wait for it to come out. I actually drew some lines on my chart. Is it this chart? Wait, we gotta zoom out on the daily. Yes, sir. So we're looking at two key dates here in the Zen world, which is going to be April 29th and May 13th. April 29th, we have Phoenix on Polygon, and then on April 13th, we have Phoenix on Ethereum. So I drew this fib to see if we might have something play out throughout this next month, where maybe we see a lot of price action, just based again, like this is no tinfoil hat theory, just looking at where we are. By the time we get to May 13th, there will only be around, this like this average. Yeah, let's just look at it. We got to do it shorter. We got to do it shorter. So between now and right here. So this is pretty much all the Zen that's really going to be coming out. We won't see a massive amount of Zen, which will only be 328 billion until May 14th. So actually, the day after Phoenix comes out, some massive wallet will finally come out. So that's going to be pretty cool. Looks like yeah, it looks like that's actually really good to see. So there's not going to be much Zen coming out up into Phoenix on Ethereum. And I can't say the same for Polygon. Zen Turbo, if you ever could, bro, add the extra ones, man. I would love to see future supply on extra chains. But this is looking at Polygon. Here we'll go here. Because what's on the market is on the market, right? So we'll just say here. So 84 billion on the large day. 141 billion. So this is another thing about I'm starting to see in my analyzation of the other chains is that the amount of Zen that's coming out is pretty similar because since it's so cheap to mine, there's a lot of players and they're all dividing the amount of Zen that can come out just based on the parameters of maximum, right? Since it's so cheap, everyone's doing max on Polygon. Everyone's doing this in Terion. So these are pretty much your max cap concepts because everyone's maxing out. And to see that it's not that much makes me pretty bullish because when you look at the pools, right, on AZEN, they're pretty short. So um, under a trillion Zen in the actual pool, and AZEN has a lot of burn going on. We got the burn dashboard, dude. This I could just keep going on and on and on and on and on. What's up, chat? What up, Optimus? Richard Hart convincing his uh that his current inflation is a good thing. It's gonna Richard Hart is convinced that the current inflation is a good thing. Yeah, I mean it's definitely crazy to talk about Hex now because it feels so like 2007 crypto. Because like yeah, the mechanisms are getting smarter, and it'd be cool if they were able to, or if they seen the future. But that's just what happens sometimes. Sometimes software comes out and then it becomes obsolete, and that's just the way it is, right? Like they're trying to make engines obsolete, even though they're super banging. But yeah, that's just the way the world works. New things come, old things leave, and it's not about you saying that you're old or that it's old. It's about how it becomes vintage, and if it can age well like wine. I think Hex is gonna age well like wine. It's just in a weird FUD state right now. But maybe it doesn't come back. I don't know. Maybe the FUD is mega strong, bro. I don't know. I'm still bullish. Where is it at? Polygon. So yeah, looking at Polygon, DBZen has only burned 8 billion, or excuse me, 8 trillion, and the xeNFTs have burned 7 trillion. So there is a lot of supply to be burned over there, and once we get Phoenix, we'll start to see this liquid and stake supply chart start to get its ass eaten. My bad. That's how bad it's gonna be though. It's gonna be like, damn, sorry to the kids in the park. But yeah, it's gonna be bad over there. That's why I'm so happy that they're doing it over on Avalanche first, because on Avalanche, or excuse me, on Polygon, there's just too much supply, and you need to burn all that down. Same on Binance. So Binance is the second, and in Binance world, we're gonna see the same thing happen because they have just as much Zen available. Um, Actually, it looks like they have a little bit less. 81 billion. Wow. Oh, this is Pancake Swap. I haven't updated my BZen um actually in a while. Here, let's see what's the largest pool on BZen. because they have Uniswap now, so you could move over to Uni. So does look like some people are moving to the Uniswap, which is over here. So it's not that much. Actually, yeah. Here, we're gonna go back up here. There's the Zen dashboard where you can then see how much liquid supply is available from top to bottom. So yeah, Binance actually has less liquid supply than Polygon. That's pretty amazing. I know that my Binance crew out there is extremely happy about that. They're like, yeah, because they did get flipped for a split second by Polygon. So Polygon did flip Binance for a split second. But that might be what's keeping Polygon or Binance above Polygon is that they have less total supply. So as people burn DBZen, this should become more expensive over time, but there just needs to be more burning. I hear a lot of people in the Binance community too, like worried. That's all you guys need to do. You just need to hype up your crowd to get into DBZen, and then if they did, you would see a significant change in the supply, which would create demand, right? So you can see here, there's not too many people burning and Binance on Binance chain, and I think that might just be a language barrier, or it could be something to do with the community. I'm not really deep in Binance, so I can't I can't really turn up and get that part going. But like in Polygon, that's why I like Polygon to talk about it because I'm in that. And you can see here it's a lot choppier. Actually had a really nice pump yesterday with 192 billion in DBZen. Um, Still got good burns going on here. Still good amounts of Polygon going into the pool, as well as like didn't have a lot of coins come out yesterday, so the sell pressure should be down on MDBZen as well. We can go ahead and look at the price of that. So it all correlates, right? Like if Zen's going up in price, DBZen should follow because it's harder to burn for the Zen and la 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 and so and so and so. But yeah, MZen's looking great. This is, in my opinion, I use my rewards to buy this and stake it. I think I showed that on my stream yesterday, but we're staking all of this stuff and we're making sure we got it for the later. But really now what I'm doing here, we'll just show it real quick. I'm staking like a certain principle, and then I'm just going to start using some of that extra Polygon, or excuse me, that extra Zen, and I'll like put that in towards anything. So right now I'm at like 79 million. This is a 7-day stake of 23 billion Zen. So getting 79 million Zen a week that I can use towards FENIX, DBZen, and then now I don't have to buy that extra Zen as Zen becomes more expensive, and then I can just keep adding to my Zen with my DBZen gains. So it's all how you want to play the strategy. I think creating a recycling system for yourself is a cool idea, but not everyone's going to catch on to it. Here, let's see what my rewards were for today because I haven't actually looked at them. DBZen. And then we're going to have to check out that ordinal, bro. Let's go. 1 trillion MZen. Doug gets it. Doug gets it. He's like, let's go. Get that trilly. If you got a trilly, you're correct. Whoa. Yep. It happened again, guys. Damn, what great rewards. I think it's because is gas high over there? Is gas high over here? I gotta keep my eye on this batches. Where are the Matic streamers? If you're into Zen and you're into Matic, you might have something going for you over here because I don't pay attention enough to remember what the protocol fee is when it comes to gas. But again, I guess we got Zenmon. We can see what's cracking. Oh yeah, 320. So the gas is up over on Polygon too because all of the trading across all networks, and that's going to cause the pool to be larger as well and give you higher rewards with less participating participants. So only 68 people played yesterday, and um, only 192 billion Zen was burned, and I accumulated 13 Matic with 4,000 tokens. So I think this is a plug for people on Matic, man. Like, it's still kind of crazy to me that the price of DBZen on Matic is under $1. This is free alpha for anybody out there watching this. Free alpha. free alpha, but they trying to dump it. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. I'm not fooled though. I think we're like consolidating and moving up. Yeah, you see. So I'm still really bullish on MZen. I'm bullish on the whole Polygon ecosystem. I just feel like a lot of people are into it for some reason. And then my second most bullish blockchain is going to be Avalanche, and that's just because it's got the lowest EAA and it has a ton of stuff cooking for it in the background that just make me have to get involved, right? Like, if I'm not involved, what am I doing? But shout out to all the other chains. Those are just Crypto Bros main factors. And again, imagine what my divs would have been like, or imagine my divs when it was 650 billion Zen that was burned. I mean, maybe gas was down, but yeah, like there was some really good div days when we got up there, and there's so much IMSIN to burn, bro. It's ridiculous. And yeah, again, remember, watch the reward claiming area because that's where you can see if people are preparing to dump. But right now, no one's really doing that. Everyone's kind of sitting on their position because it kind of be, again, X1 is coming and is built on DBZen on all networks, quote unquote. So every network is going to be a portal in, and all of these networks should become burning vehicles for Zen so people can get double XN. You'll get the XN from burning your Zen, and then you'll get the XN from burning the DXN token for XN. So it's almost like a double win getting into this program. And again, if you're getting yourself some DXN now, you're basically getting ready to get set for the divathon, right? Divs every day as people try to get more of this pot that's going down over time, right? Like less coins every day, which means more activity every day to get less coins. It's just it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I could talk about this shit all fucking day. It's fuck. I need to shut up. But let's see what's going on. What's going on ETH again through the portal. Flying back to Ethereum, where the night's at. I really hope I can get one, get a night under a billion. I feel you, Billy Bob. I do feel you. I mean, we should. Right now, we got 15 billionaires. So it's looking pretty good for everyone else. I'm getting really close to the bottom right now. Dude, I got 17 minutes and I'm number 75. Oh, shiznits. So, yeah, we got some time here. We got 17 more minutes, and then, this was the first auction for Bitcoin Zen, right? Because of this, now you'll have a piece of Bitcoin from Jack Levin and Fair Crypto that you can maybe auction in the future. I actually saw a cool tweet from Trayvon, where because if in case you don't know Trayvon James, he's actually like the big bro to me. Uh, we got he got more gang, and the morons are probably some of the smartest people in crypto, even though we're morons. But he posted this today on his Twitter. He said 35 billion Zen burned for Zen Nights ordinal so far. What was this? Oh, this was like at 8 a.m. So we're farther away from that. But yeah, there's a lot more than that. The most expensive ordinal released ever with top ordinals are going for about 10,000. The cheapest is going for about 700 with 4 hours to grow. So yeah, like some of the ordinals out there are going for plus 10K, and most of them are trading right now at around $700 because there can only be so many ordinals, but a lot of people are focused on those ordinals that are going to be under a million. And the Zen ordinals happen to be at 300K. So they're in that rarity format of like, hey, Bitcoin community is going to think this is rare as well. On top of this is the first Zen project on Bitcoin. This is Jack Levin's like reissuing of concept on top of Bitcoin. And this is burning Zen. So there's just so much behind this that is pushing this forward, right? Right now, this is saying, let's see how much Zen has been deposited. Let's see if we broke. All right, so we're at 78 billion Zen has been deposited, which is going to take Zen disinflationary today because we don't have that much Zen coming onto the market. And yeah, 300 million is the floor, and you have 15 minutes to get in, or you're gonna get clizapped. So we're watching this heavy, man. We're making sure we're getting our steps in, getting our gains in. What's up, chat? How y'all feeling? Shane Richards' brother was the mastermind for Hex, says D Angel. Damn, D Angel, you got hella fantasies. Um, Hex, is Zenmon tracking your AVAX mints or your AVAX mints working? Yeah, Zenmon tracks all my AVAX mints. They actually track all my xeNFTs too. What you could do is you could just add your. So sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so what I did realize about Zenmon is it doesn't update your xeNFTs. So if you do make new xeNFTs, you will have to come here and re-add your wallet. And when you do that, it'll find the new xeNFTs and then it'll add it to your Zenmon so that um, you can see your minting NFTs. Now for claims, you got to put each wallet in one by one. But this is another reason why I decided to just stay in XeNFT land because I like this organization tool where I just plug in my address and then all of my stuff pops up. And he has really cool stuff going on here. I never really done a tutorial of Zenmon, but when you're looking at everything on one side over here, it's going to show you like a calendar of all of your mints. So I have an AVAX mint into. Oh no, that one's just not gone yet. It left, but I don't know why it came back. But I have what you call it, this mint coming up, and I can see them all. And what else is cool is I can like go to the next month and I can see all my mints. So I'm minting on all chains, and this is why I like Zenmon because it puts like all of my same day chain mints on the same day, so I can see them all at one time, right? And then down here, it kind of gives you a breakdown of how much is minting, um, and in the specific chain. So up here in the top right is all of the chains that you can switch through so you can keep track of your dashboard. So what I'm on right now is Avalanche. So this is showing me everything, but I can click this here and it'll just show me my Avalanche mints. And then this bar down here is showing me all of my Avalanche mints in one. And yeah, this is getting pretty nutty. This is getting pretty nutty over here, dude. And it tracks your staking XeNFTs, which is pretty cool. So you can put your staking XeNFTs here. It has a mint calculator, oh, and it tracks the price. But yeah, you have a mint calculator, you have a staking calculator, and this is probably one of the most important parts of Zenmon, which is going to be backing it up, right? Zenmon, it saves everything to your browser so that it doesn't have to save everything um, to a server, right? Just making it a little bit more decentralized, and it also helps with logging. So if everything's just being saved to your browser, you're using your own, browser data to save your info. So when you hit the backup button, it gives you the ability here to back up everything. So you see, I can just replace, and then it's gonna keep going, all chains. So you might want to do that. Damn, I clicked it. Now it's gonna keep going. I just backed mine up a couple of days ago, or not a couple of days ago, but like 2 days ago. I guess it is a couple. Lols. But yeah, this is like you would hit save, 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 and you save all of your wallets so that if your browser resets, right, you reset your cookies, you don't have to re-put in all of the data. You could just reload these saved spreadsheets, and then it'll pull your Zenmon back up. So yeah, make sure you definitely back up your Zenmon. This is a pretty cool one. Just added. He added the charts to every single one so that you can see your coin going parabolic. Let's go. AVAX is doing great, man. There ain't no Zen over there. We talk about that very often. You already know it. There ain't no Zen on AVAX. And that's why the burns are down, but I'm glad now that the Gwei is going up because now that means, um, yeah, that just means I'm going to get more AVAX with less Zen. What's going on in Pepe world? How are the Pepes doing? Are you planning on rebidding if you get knocked out to 100? Billy Bob, I am. Definitely. If I get knocked out right now, I'm definitely bidding. Oh, it's getting pretty close. Actually, this is the number I want. I actually want this number. So I'm gonna watch it. We got 10 minutes. I got bumped down, so I'm gonna bump up. I'm gonna bump up over this person. Oh man, everyone's getting knocked down right now. Yo, this is crazy to watch live. Hmm. I have another hundred. I got another 100 million I throw at this. You know what I'm saying? This is what it'd be like when you have Zen, and you're participating. You're just like looking and you're just like, man, I'll partition another 100 million towards this event. And 100 million isn't feeling like that much anymore. Like I'm actually I'm not losing, but like if it wasn't for Zen coming in, 100 million would be a lot of Zen to throw away. So make sure you burn responsibly out there, um, and don't get pushed out. But I haven't bid it yet. I will in 5 minutes. Yeah, I'll probably wait until like the 3 minute mark and then gas it up. What could happen? Actually, you know what? I'm getting kind of paranoid, so I'm getting paranoid. I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I just went to 95. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw another 100 mil at this. I gotta get one of these. 96. Oh man. So I got another 100 mil. 14 bucks. Okay, just so I don't play myself, I'm gonna do it like this. What I got left over here? We're gonna do the scraps. 684. Let's go. Gotta make sure it's got the right address. All right. The FOMO is real. The FOMO is so real right now. I'm number 97, so I'm currently getting pushed out if I don't bid again. So I got to do it. 14 bucks. Who cares? It's the ordinal times, baby. Ordinals. I think the ordinal is gonna be worth a lot, dude. I'm bidding on this because what's 400 million Zen if my ordinal is worth 20K? You feel me? I don't think you guys understand what is gonna go on here. This is repeating NFTs all over again, right? So I mean, if you go to like let's say OpenSea, you could just anyone can do this. Just go to OpenSea and just look at the collections. Oh no, I didn't think about it. I'm probably gonna need to speed up my. I should have hit aggressive. So now it's gonna take forever because everyone's trying to get in. Oh no, kind of messed up there. Oh, it went through already. Sick. That's nice. That's very nice. But on OpenSea, whenever it loads, oh here we just go to Blur. Blur has a better I/O anyways. I mean UI. Where are we at? Oh, I'm back to number 63. We getting one of these, baby. Hey, that's how you have to do it. But let's see how much further I get pushed down. My real, I should have just did 500 because that's where I wanted to be. I was thinking like if everybody loads in at the same time, they'd probably all be doing it at an entry area. So if, the way to get pushed out right now is if there's literally 50 Zinions and they're all waiting to do 500 million right now, and they hit the button. But the hope is that no one has Zen, right? And if no one has Zen, then I should be safe. But that was a scary one. I got all the way down to 95. You guys saw that live. I had to throw in some Zen to get back 30 spaces. I had to get back that 30 spaces, man. That was wild. Can't wait until people have to burn for content on ZenTube. Ooh, I didn't even know that. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. That's what that. Oh, have you guys seen that? Zenflix. Oh yeah, Zen.live. This is pretty cool. Ay ay ay. Arg, matey. While we wait for this timer to go down, you got 4 minutes. It's getting hot in here. Oh, it's not Zen Live? What's this dude's name on Twitter? I think it's Zenflix or Zen Energy, right? Oh my God, I cannot spell. Zenergy? Zen dot energy? What's this man's name? Somebody made a really, really cool website, but I don't know if they already got, did they already cap it? I hope not. I thought it was a really cool website. I thought it was really cool. Zenergy. Aw. Maybe they took it down for a little bit. Oh, it's right here. Zenergy World. So this is a pretty cool idea. Bussin', in case you haven't seen it. Somebody made a website with all Zen content. Hold your breath. About to die, bruh. Oh, 4 minutes left. Oh, baby, number 69. Let me stay right here. This is a good one too. This is fine. This is fine. Man, this is crazy, dude. I went all the way up into the 50s and then now I'm already within a couple minutes back down. So how many people are gonna snipe right now to get into this? We don't know. Floor is officially almost at 400 million, so if you're trying to get in and you're just listening, you got 400 million, bro. But this is Zenflix. First music video by DeFi Proof. So you come over here, you can watch some stuff. Actually, it's really, really nice though. So this is like the layout. What they're doing is all of Hexagons in love with Zen lols. That is hilarious. But there's some stuff on here with like I'm on here, Kindness is on here, Travon's on here, Zensu's on here, Crypto Bro, Tap Lab. There's a Crypto Slow. Um, there's a lot of really really good content in the Zen world that you'll find on this website. Again, this is zenflix.tv, created by Zenian, who just wanted to share more about what we got going on to the masses and created this really really cool website. Looks just like Netflix. And what's crazy is that this person has to make each one of these cards. So this isn't an AI, they're making the card and then they're putting it up here and they're linking it to the video. So like if you click here, the YouTube video just pops up for you. So you can watch uh Zenflix and chill, man. Gemma Gemma Bean says you better get your next bid ready. Lols. Oh my God, number 76. Dude, I got 2 minutes, bro. What the hell is about to happen right now? I'm kind of stressed out. I swear, if I get bid out right now, I'm gonna be so pissed, bro. Oh my God, number 79, dude. Dude, everybody pray for me. I hope I get one. I wish I got number 69 though. Oh, 82. Fuck. Yeah, you're right, bro. Get your bid ready. FOMO is real. All I need to bid though is like 50 mil. You know your boy always forgets a zero. 86. Should I do it? Oh man. How low are we? How low are we? 88. Oh shit. Okay, I got 1 minute. Let's make sure this is so intense. Um, it's intense being someone who's trying to catch the floor, but at the same time, I feel like I should do more. But at the same time, I'm like, dude, this is insane to be a part of these ordinals and everyone's burning for them at the same time. Okay, 92. Fuck them. I gotta climb the ladder, dude. I gotta climb the ladder right now. We gotta go aggressive in this bitch. Oh, 95. 35 seconds. I put 50 mil more on that. 50 mil more on that. 50 more mil. Yo, my hands are like hella clammy right now. Oh, I got pushed out. But did my thing go through? Oh no. No. Faster. Faster Ethereum. Wow, this is crazy. No. Oh no. Oh, yes, I'm here. It's number 73. Let's fucking get it. Let's fucking get it. Oh man, what a wild one. Holy Zen Knight bid successful. Whoa. Hey man, I was playing with fire right there. I can't believe I had to I I was not expecting to pay 500 million Zen for this ordinal, but I'm very grateful to be a part of this. Yo, I got so lucky right there, bro. That was crazy. That was crazy. Yo, put your number in the chat if you got one. I'm number 73, the 21st prime number. Let's go. Bum 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 bum. I'm super hyped right now. It ain't a bad day ever in the Zen world. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped. I'm pretty hyped at my number. I'm so happy I got a prime number. Again, Jinsu said that if there are primes, they'll have Rarity scores, so there could be extra airdrops for those that did pick up prime numbers. So you might want to see. Yo, Gobo said you play it. I was playing with fire, dog. Burnt. I'm burnt up. Let me just make sure. Let me solidify. Right? You gotta like refresh the page to be like, hey, let me solidify this. Wow, what an amount. So yeah, yeah, cool. Number 73 with the burner had to do 515 millions in. But what's the most amazing thing that happened here? Right? Oosh, that's it's too big. Over 109 billion Zen taken off the market and burned for the economy. This is the type of energy that Zen has, people. Thanks for hanging out on the stream, dog. Like, I really wanted to try to capture this moment so you could play along with your boy. I didn't know it was gonna get that stressful towards the end. For sure, that was stressing me out. And that's the type of again, that's the environment that Zen is gonna bring. Imagine it being something even more intense and people knowing they need the Zen for the burn. Like you felt that intenseness just with me trying to get a stupid JPEG, right? But it's not stupid. It's on the I got Bitcoin. I just transferred 5 millions in for some Bitcoin. Because eventually in the future, that ordinal that's mine, I'll be able to sell it if I want. Or maybe some DeFi will come out because I own it and I can prove that I'm the owner. Um, but yeah, yeah, kind of just interacted with the first time with the Bitcoin. Finally got some burns going. Everything is all set as go. Really excited to see what Jack Levin is saying. Let's see if he's on if he's doing anything. Um, 'Cause it's a party, man. It's a celebration. Yeah, man. You got one too? Hey, what's up, doofus? Yo, we live. We live, baby. We live. What's Jack Levin saying? Oh, he's in the spaces. I don't think I could play the spaces. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna go over to the spaces now. You should pull up over there. Here, we'll go ahead and drop the link in the chat for those that want to go. You could just click out of my chat and go to the Twitter Spaces. But we're gonna go over here now, and we're gonna live it a vida loca in the Jack Levin world. Thank you guys for tuning in and supporting the kid. I couldn't do this without you guys. So, Zen community, if you're beautiful, we couldn't do what we did right now without everyone too banding together behind first principles and really wanting to change crypto for the better so that everyone can play. And again, these auctions will happen probably more and more often in different styles. It'll be in a DBZen style. It'll be in a ordinal style. And eventually it's going to be in the XN style where you're burning your Zen in a daily auction so that you can get XN. If you don't want to do the route we're doing right now, which is just burning all over the place. That's coming very soon. Keep your ear to the ground. But yeah, man, finna peace out. Big ups to everyone. Make sure you like, subscribe, and sub, and enjoy your ordinals. See you in the spaces.